In this step, you'll need your 3mm Allen key, 2 anti-twist plates, 6 M5x8 button head bolts, 6 M5 channel nuts, your 2 20mm spacers, 2 M5x70 cap head bolts, your 2020 RX1 and 2020 RX2. Note that one of them has the hole through the flat face and the other one has a hole through both open faces. Your foam vent pack, the longer piece, and your 2020 RM. These are the longest pieces of metal with threading in both ends. Start by taking 2020 RX2, this is the one with the larger hole through the closed face, and then push M5x70s through the closed face. The heads should sit down in the larger hole. Then over the open side of the bolts, slot the 20mm spacers. Make sure the closed face is facing upwards towards you. In between the two spacers, you can slot the foam vent pack. It doesn't matter which way this goes, it works either way. Then, over the open faces of the bolts, slot in 2020 RX1, matching the closed face of the 20mm spacers you put on before. Place the 1388 2020 RMs over the top of the bolts, and then thread them in a little bit on each just to get them going. Then, once they're both threaded on a tad, tighten. Once it's tightened, turn your piece over so you have the open faces facing upwards towards you, and slot in 4 channel nuts into the upper crossbar. The other 2 channel nuts will go one piece in each side of the 2020 RM. They're the long pieces that you've just tightened into. Slot them all down onto the corner so you have 3 around each join. This is where we'll be fitting the anti-twist plate. To fit the anti-twist plate, put it roughly into position and put M5x8 button head bolts into each of the channel nuts, and then slot them into the gaps and then tighten them in place.